Hey, we're back at the top again today with another type to fix. Long ago, before we made our way into Generation 7, I tried to fix the types, but I didn't like what I came up with, so I feel like we need to remaster the series and come up with something even better. This is now the 10th video in this remastered series, so if you missed out on the others, check the link in the description below. Today's type is none other than the bug type. This type is more offensive and never defensive, so we should fix that. But with that, it's time to dive in. Let's find out how Pokemon Sword and Shield can fix the bug type. So look at the bug type. Now look at me. Now back to the bug type. What do you see? Physically natured type. Now back to me. You see the scorn on my face to find this out. That the best move is Bug Buzz. Is that it, huh? Well, look back at the bug type. A lot of special bug types are around, but are they really using more than just Bug Buzz? No. They are using other types of moves, and that's not really fair to the bug type. Okay, now real talk. The bug type is heavily reliant on Bug Buzz, and Bug Buzz only. There are many special bug types, but like I said, the coverage is better, and not running Bug Buzz just makes no sense. The best bet? Well, that's just to make a super-powered special bug type move. You ready? Well, I'm not. We're not there yet. But look back to me. We're on to the second fix of the bug type. I'm going to speak to you ever so soft now. No more messing around. Here, take this list. This is a list of all the pure bug type Pokemon. Now, I want you to count how many final evolutions there are. Okay, good, correct. There are only 5 of them. Now, how many useful ones are there? How many are actually competitive? Hey now. You're an all-star. No, don't start on that. I was going to say that Cricket shouldn't be supporting the bug type in this situation because there really aren't very many useful ones. Real talk, it seems that the bug type is so ravaged that they act like more of a secondary type. No pure bug type is stellar enough to actually worry about. If Volcarona wasn't a fire type, would you really worry about his offensive pressure? If Scizor wasn't a steel type, you wouldn't think twice of what it can survive. Well, that's just that. No pure bug types are even halfway decent enough to worry about, and I think we should change this. I say, Game Freak outdid themselves. They answered our request for bug types with high HP, but it came at a cost. This bug type came from another land. Buzzwole is one of those Pokemon that most likely won't be brought over to the next generation thanks to, well, I've already talked about it on my channel enough already. Point being is that in the new generation, nothing regarding the HP and bulkiness of the bug types will matter, since the only Pokemon to get those boosts that they added will have vanished, and will be left behind in Alola. So then what? Well, we just have to wait and see. And hopefully, we'll have enough hit points of our own to survive that wait. Today's benefit we'll add for the bug type actually makes a bit of canonical sense. You see, with the rock type, they get their special defense boosted by 50%. That right there is useful for the rock types, but bug types need this defensive help. How can we give it this benefit? Well, look no further than Pokemon Go. In Pokemon Go, they have weather effects that make certain Pokemon types appear more often. In this case, whenever it rains, bug types are boosted. So why not make bug types get an advantage in the rain in the console games as well? Why not add the benefit where in the rain, bug types get a 50% boost in special defense? That way Pokemon Go can even be more connected to the console games. The regional form today is one we covered just this past week in the Galar Gauntlet, and if you want to see more potential regional forms, go check out that series in the card in the top right-hand corner. But we know now that some Galar forms have new evolutions, right? Obstagoon was the first one we saw. Well, there was always a Pokemon from Sinnoh that I wanted to see get an evolution, and that was Combee. And I know Vespiquen is already an evolution, but hear me out. The form I'm showing you is not a Galarian Combee, no. While Combee can have a Galar form, I think what's more important is its potential evolution. What if the males evolve into something protective of the queen bee in Galar? I mean, Galar is based off of the UK, who also has a queen. It makes sense, right? Well, here is Dronero, the evolution concept for Combee from the designer Fatmon. This Pokemon is Bug Steel, and will protect his queen, Vespiquen at all costs. Since this is an evolution, we do have stats to boot. You know how defensive Vespiquen is? Well, Dronero is even more defensive. Base 100 HP, base 125 defense, and base 95 special defense. all while having a base 85 attack, base 60 special attack, and base 55 speed. It wouldn't be known for its offensive pressure unless it had the ability to swarm, boosting bug-type moves. It does have Honey Gather, and that's thematic, as this new ability it will get here. Today's ability based around the bug type is called Metamorphosis. What this ability does is, whatever the move the user gets hit by, it will adapt to the situation. Meaning that if a Pokemon with Metamorphosis gets hit with a special attack, it will gain speed and special defense. Though if it gets hit with a physical attack, it will instead gain speed and regular defense. It's quite the odd ability, yes, but that just means it's always adapting. Always changing to whatever it needs to match the situation it's up against. In other words, just don't let it set up, forehead. The move we're looking at fixes quite the numerous problems with the bug type. The most important one is the fact that the move is a special type move. So today's bug type move is called Neuro Surge, where the user launches a swarm of energy toward the foe. On top of that, the foe also has a 10% chance of getting paralyzed. This move is a base 110 power special bug type move as well, and would pair nicely with Megahorn's power, but giving that little bit of power for the special bug types will go a long way. Just don't give it to Volcarona. I don't need to be bugged out by that thing any more than I already am. Today's Pokemon concept is less of a fix to the bug type and more of a new type combo filler. That concept? Well, it's none other than this concept from Dr. Crafty. Let me introduce you to Beetle. This is a new type combination of Bug Dark, as we have this Ninja Beetle to add to the meta. The dex entry states that hordes of these Pokemon will come out at night to train and hunt in absolute silence and stealth. They aim from behind and use their pincers around the foe's necks to prevent the prey from screaming. A horde of its pre-evolution can fell a whole herd of its chosen prey in a single coordinated attack. This Pokemon is more of a glass cannon with devastatingly high offensive stats, with a base 140 attack, base 42 special attack, and 128 speed, but with the defensive stats of Tissue Paper with 77 HP, 73 defense, and 50 special defense. It can leave Beetle vulnerable, but not to worry. It has solid attacks to use, such as Mega Horn, Knockoff, Sucker Punch, Shell Smash, and Close Combat. It's strong, but I don't think it's that strong. Where do you think this Pokemon would land in the meta? Let me know in the comments section below. There's a bee in here. Gotta do this quick. But with that will wrap up the ways we can fix the bug type. If you have any ideas how to fix the bug type, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. Best idea gets stung to the top. Which type should I cover next time? Be sure to pick your favorite, as we are remastering all the types leading up to Pokemon Sword and Shield, so we still have a lot to cover. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe to start the climb today. And with that, I gotta dodge this thing. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you back at the top later on, because that's how we do what? Hey now! I told you to knock it off!